Okay, so now that we've got that, let's realign the smaller planet. And oh, look at that! What did we do? Basically rigged an eclipse? Oh, no, no, don't you dare. No! Don't you dare take the part. No!
Oh!
No! Why is that door closing? He didn't steal that part again, did he? I'm trapped in here?
We're trapped in here, Alex. I guess the game's over.
Oh no.
Oh, but wait, we have a baton.
We have a
Maybe the
baton.
baton will work. Didn't do anything before.
Doo-doo.
There you go.
Ha! The controls still work on this side.
I remember as a kid, I was absolutely frustrated by this point because I thought it was one of those, you have just destroyed the entire game if you didn't do it properly.
Right.
And then I had to go look up a guide and find out, no, you just press the button and you can walk out. But I was like pissed off. I actually remember like being so frustrated to tears just because I had made so much progress in that one day, and then that happened. Like nothing would happen, and it's like, oh, I pressed the button already. It doesn't do anything. All right, so now that we've gone in that area, we have another area, this little crevice. So what's over here? Oh, look at that. Oh, but there's a blue rod. Maybe we'll take that. And we have this crevice in the rock.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
That's probably for the best. So that pretty much means we're done, at least in this area for the moment. I'm gonna venture a guess here, Alex. What do you think? So the previous spire was the museum. What do you think this one was?
I have no idea.
So the game actually classifies it as the planetarium spire.
Oh, the planetarium.
Because of the planetarium.
Right.
It's one of those things where, like, when you go through this, you're already classifying it in your own way. And we'll skip this cutscene because we've already seen it. But funniest thing, we've now been given 3 rods, roughly, because we have that gold and silver scepter, and we just barely got that blue rod. I wonder if they would help out with that command center area. Because you remember there were 3 little holes.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can use these in here. So there's the airlock. And press the button again. And now we can walk into the command center. Where Zordon is obviously not. Okay, so here's what you can do. Take the blue rod. Oh, look at that. So now we can actually do this puzzle. And as you can see, so these 4 are lit up. This one isn't. So we can venture a guess these are powered, and this one isn't. So I guess the goal here is to get this one powered. So let's just mess around with this and see if we can figure out what will power that little crystal. And you can actually tell if you have to look really hard at that crystal, but there is like a little sheening in there that's saying whether or not it has power. And nope, that's not doing anything. This up. Move them all up again. Okay.
Raise them all up again. I did see a faint glow when you started lowering one of them.
Yep, it was this one. There we go. Okay, we're back, people. This took quite a while.
Oh, we did it!
But we did it. We powered the other tower, or the other spire. So, yay! We fixed that! Alright, get us out of here. So close that door, open this airlock. We don't absolutely have to close the airlock when we walk through. So if people remember, the red door actually was not working. So maybe now we'll be able to use the tram there. Okay, go all the way over here. And do the tram call.
Do the tram call.
Do the tram call. Do the tram call.
That is so 1991.
I know. I'm old.
Wish they make that joke in The Simpsons. That is so 1991.
Okay, well, now we have a tram, so let's go ahead and use the tram for another wonderful cutscene in pixelated old 90s CG.
Whoa!
Whoa! And where does this take us? Alright, well, let's just go walk on up into the spire. Oh, look at that. That's a nice scene right there.
Oh, yeah.
Go on up to this plateau. Hey, Boston, could you walk a little faster? That might be helpful. Could you do that? Thanks. Thanks, Boston. I appreciate you walking so much faster. And oh look, this is a familiar area.
Yes, eclipsing moons.
Yeah, so unfortunately we can't really do anything with it just yet. But oh look, we have another strange device.
And there was a lens.
There is a lens. It's not working.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Okay, so let's go ahead and use the lens.
Just needs a little adjustment.
Okay. Nope, didn't do it.
Say what?
So maybe if we adjust the lens again.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Excuse me?
And it's working. And yay! We now have another light bridge connecting this spire. But first, let's go ahead and go into this cave. Oh, look at all the bats. Is this where Batman was born on this planet? Who can say?
Here you are, Brink.
Oh, look, it's Brink.
You haven't been answering.
I was busy, trying to concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
Wow, he's kind of a dick now. I wonder if it has anything to do with those crystals.
Those crystals are evil.
Apparently so. Let's talk to Brink really quick.
We must cast him into the cauldron.
Oh. There we go.
Brink,
So let's talk to him about Maggie.
Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've never felt better.
But we're just...
I am fine.
Ooh, he's got a little bit of a temper on him now.
Yes.
I found a bunch of these metal plates. When we've got them all, maybe we can go home. You remember home, don't you, Brink? Earth, family, friends, food.
You're doing very well, Commander Lowe. By all means, go find the rest of the metal plates. Go quickly. Go now.
Maggie's work on data retrieval is going well.
Then go talk to Maggie about it.
Okay.
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have time to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up and carry around with you, Commander Lowe.
Wow, he's kind of mad.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What about their effect on sanity?
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
Okay, well, we know what he's praising and what he hates.
These light bridges link the spires. It's a lot faster than using the trams.
I'm so happy for you.
Okay, and then obviously this one.
I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home. And you're not doing either one.
What I'm doing is more important. But I'll never accomplish anything while I have incessant interruptions.
Okay, well, I don't think he really wants to talk to us. I don't know, are you getting the same hint?
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, piss off.
Yeah, he pretty much is. Enough so that I think Boston needs to take a break and have a little bit of a cry session. You know, he's been alone for so long, and the first person that he sees, or both of them, don't want anything to do with him. So please feel free to leave your "and he's had a bad day" comments below. But we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we get back, we will continue exploring this barren alien world full of wonders, but also some dangers.
Madness, mayhem, and rare Pokemon.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. We'll see you guys next time.
Next time on Drak and Shadow.
Welcome back, everybody, to even more of The Dig with Drak and Shadow. And last time, so we've unlocked a couple of spires at this point, but unfortunately we also kind of came to grips once again with our personal mistake, which is the Shadow of Brink, I guess is the best way to call him.
The Shadow of Brink.
Not to be confused with the Shadow of Blazer. That's not who that is.
Or that Disney Channel movie from 1998.
Shadow of Disney movie.
Not Shadow of, it was just called Brink.
Oh, that one. No, I don't want to remember that existed.
Why not? That was a classic. All the Disney Channel... don't shake your head at me.
I don't like it.
All the Disney Channel movies of the late 90s were awesome.
I'm not there. that almost says like that movies like Johnny Tsunami were a good thing. And
They were.
I'm not there.
It had Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat as the grandpa.
Let's see
That's
if
not
this
Shao
crate
Kahn.
can be moved.
Yeah, or whatever.
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung, right. Well, either way, it had Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
Okay. So yeah, I just barely dug a hole here because this will actually play a little bit more importance next time, I think, because we don't really have all of the essential elements.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
It might be. Why don't you poke something in that hole?
It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had?
I don't know, but it must have had some kind of purpose.
I don't think you need to keep questioning.
Oh, look at this. So we have a loose stone here.
We'll pick it up.
This stone is some sort of trigger.
No, it's the panel itself that's
Oh.
loose. So at that point, do we have the tool we need? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay, we're gonna have to step on it. And then let's jam up the works here.
That should hold it.
There we go. So
Outside.
now this is kind of lit. I don't think we have the essential tool for this part though. I might be wrong. Maybe that. Oh, yeah, there we go. We did actually have the right thing. Good, I'm smart. And so now everything is working. Except this. This is not working. Can we?
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Okay, so I'm actually missing one key element here, and I don't think I can get it just yet. Oh, there we go. Actually, no, we can. So you'll notice that the dirt is now glowing. Oh, we have.
There's something smooth under the dirt. A lens. Light must pass through it down into...
Whoa. Oh, hi there. What's that? So it's a statue, I guess. Let's check it out.
Is it now?
Is it?
I worry this statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
He did it, not us. He did it.
Oh, you know you did.
We didn't do nothing.
So, question of the day, viewers, what's your favorite Disney Channel movie? Yeah, I'm pulling an Alex Falcioni. Where he goes, question of the day.
What are you talking
Pretty
like?
elaborate setup for a burial crypt. Something about this old relic must have been important.
Well, come on. We could technically step on this thing. I don't know why he's not doing it.
I know, you can't say High School Musical 3 because that came out in theaters.
So it has. So you need to clarify that. You need to say Disney made for TV movie.
That's what I said. Disney Channel movie.
Oh, you did say Disney Channel movie. I was about to say, you said Disney movie. I'm like, well, let's just go ahead and throw in a bunch of movies in there. I don't think I need to do anything aside from.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
You're supposed to be able to step on this thing. I don't like
This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt. This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt.
I get it.
Something about the...
I get it, Boston. I get it. Step on the dang thing.
This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt. Something about this old relic must have been important.
Clearly you can't.
Actually, you can. It's like an elevator, so I don't know why he's not stepping on it, but we can technically use it to go back. Because you notice the thing came up, so we could technically use it to go back down. So, okay. Do I not have every part of this figured out, or what? So, lens.
It's the lens I uncovered.
Alright, we'll be right back, people. Okay, we're back. For some reason, this isn't working just yet, but that's okay, because we have plenty of other... Or we have one other place that we need to go anyway. So let's go ahead and head back to the tram. Because we can only do this via the tram. And we've already seen this cutscene, so unfortunately, guys, bonk. Such anger from people.
People are angry that you skip them.
They might be. Because, I mean, part of the allure of this game is the CGI cutscenes.
Yeah, but we've seen it. It's the same
we've seen
scene.
them. I'll admit that they're interesting to look at from time to time, but eventually they get kind of annoying. So we have one more door that we need to open, and I believe we have the... Yes, we do. We have the essential rod to be able to open it. So, let's see. I think this is orange. Yeah, this looks orange to me. So, let's see. Green circle, blue circle, or green circle, blue circle, green circle, red square. So, favorite Disney Channel movie.
Right. That's a question of the day for our viewers. Question of the day.
Well, now you have to come up with one for every stinking Let's Play we do. So, there you go. Okay. So, that is the combination, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. So, just want to make sure. This is the red one. Green, blue, green, red. Yep. Green, blue, green, red. Yep. So this doesn't work for this door. Maybe it will work for another door. Come on. Oh, and we just walked around in a circle. So maybe we don't have the rod for this one just yet.
In Rod we trust.
In the rods we trust.
Inanimate carbon rod for president.
Exactly. And I actually... So, there is actually also a trick to this door, but I don't think we have the tools for it just yet. Oh, no, maybe we do. Use the wire with the sparks.
Always attach the jumper cables to the dead battery first.
Thank you for that information.
Use the wire with the panel.
There's nothing to attach it to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to rip this off. Can we use the tusk to do that? Yay!
Let's see if we can pry the cover off.
Let's destroy more of this alien artifact.
Yeah, we're totally making a good name for ourselves right now, aren't we? We're such diplomats here.
We are not good archaeologists.
No, we really are not. And our only archaeologist, well, is a, quote, shadow of his former self.